1-0 goal in the first period, and then you call a timeout. What did you like about the way your guys responded afterwards?
Well, I just like that they did respond. Obviously it's a big shift when you come out of that timeout, and a lot of times you can get a pretty good indication of how the game is going to go after that. So you're unsure what's going to happen, but the guys that we put out there had an excellent shift and just turned the tide right away. Now, it didn't necessarily turn the whole period. We were still on our heels a little bit after that, but obviously it's big for us to even the game at that point in time rather than getting into a deep hole.
It's the third game in the last 4 that you guys have scored 5 or more goals. What have you liked about the way the offense has been playing recently?
Well, I think we're doing a better job of attacking the net, and that's a big thing for us. We need to be more willing to do that all the time. And I think we got away from that when offense was harder to come by for us. That was one thing that really stood out. And we're still not right where we need to be, frankly. I think we can do it a whole lot more, but guys are starting to realize the more pucks and more opportunities you get when you get pucks to that area. So we want to have that mindset. We want to be on the attack when we have opportunities to be, and we're doing that. We're getting a little more success. It's not just goals, even. It's that you get offense. You get the puck back. You get to play in the offensive zone, and we want to continue to grow in that area.
You got 3 goals from Colin Green this weekend. What sort of element does he add to your team?
Well, he's so many elements, and like a lot of our veteran guys, they're very good no matter what role or situation we put them in. In Greeny's case, he's played the power play, penalty kill for us this year. He's played left wing, right wing, center. We asked him to play center here today, and he had just a terrific game. So he's a very reliable guy for us. Obviously, he's big and strong. We've had a really difficult schedule here of late, but he's the kind of guy that, with his fitness and how he takes care of himself, doesn't faze him, and that kind of stuff really shines through at times like this. It's been a real tough stretch of hockey for us, both before Christmas, where we played 5 games in 8 days to finish things off, and then coming out of the break, we've played, this is our 7th game in 12 days. So it's been a tough go for our guys, and we certainly had our struggles, but to come out of it the way that we have here in the last week to 10 days is a really positive sign for our team going forward.
You have a lengthy road trip coming up. What sort of challenges can you, I guess, expect from a long trip on the road like that?
Well, we're going to go out on the road a little early here, voluntarily out to Charlotte. A little change of pace for us, and a little change in weather. Things will warm up a little bit for us too, but we'll get out there and have some practice time, and then we're playing a very good Charlotte team. We've played them earlier this season, and it's a real good team with a lot of offense. So that in itself is going to present some challenges. But then we'll get a chance to come home, and we'll get some practice time at home from that to prepare for our next road trip after that. So we don't play at home here for quite a while, but it's broken up pretty good, we think. So we're not focusing too much beyond what's ahead, which is, first of all, some good rest and time away from game action, and then we'll get ready for Charlotte.
How stable has Valley and Holt been for you as a pairing this season, and especially in this game?
They've been excellent. They've been really good, and we've mixed our pairings up throughout the season. It seems like every weekend we're juggling things a little bit, but that is something where we've stuck with here while we've had some disruption, whether it's injuries or call-ups or guys moving in and out of the lineup. Those guys have spent time together, playing together over the last couple of seasons, but Halsey's been good for us all year, and Valiev is just, to me, has just really bounced back this year, and is in a groove and has had great confidence, and he's really stepped up for us and has been solid. I think no matter who we play those guys with, they're going to do a great job, and we pair them together. We feel like we've got a reliable pair there.
How excited are the boys to see Dermott play his first NHL game tonight?
I think the guys are really excited. We haven't talked about it. We've been pretty busy doing our own thing here, but I know myself and our staff are very excited for him. He's worked extremely hard. He's been just such a huge part of our success here over the last couple seasons that he's been here. He's earned this opportunity. It's going to be fun to watch him for sure.